Hello everyone, I'm Tomias and we're back with another quest guide, this time for the Grand Tree. The objective here is to save the Grand Tree. For requirements, you need agility level 25 or more, and have with you at least 2 free inventory slots, and have with you 1,000 coins. If you have not help for me, who is by the entrance of the tree known stronghold. So during this quest, we will be exiled from the tree known stronghold because we are human. Fermi is right there. If you have not helped him yet, when you try to re-enter into the stronghold, to do so using the front entrance, you have to basically go to him. If you haven't helped him, you have to pay 1,000 coins. If you do, I think it's free, but to be safe, just bring 1,000 coins with you anyway. Or you can also use the spirit tree teleportation method. You can teleport using the spirit tree in the Grand Exchange, for example, to the spirit tree in a tree known stronghold. However, you will need to have finished the tree known village quest to actually access the spirit tree. So there's 2 ways to do this. You can either use the spirit tree, or basically just pay 1,000 coins for me. It may be free if you have helped them. If you haven't, I know for sure you have to pay. But to be safe, just bring 1,000 coins. It's not that much anyway. For optional stuff, I recommend being at least combo level 50 to help you fight the demon later on this quest. And speaking of demon, carry with you whatever is your preferred combat gear. If you want to safe spot the demon, you can bring like a halberd, a range, or magic. I'll show you the safe spots. And some energy efficiencies like energy potions or standard potions if you can afford them. And also a way to travel to tree known stronghold twice, like using necklace of passage to the outpost. And a way to fast travel to Yanil, such as using the Nightmare Zone group teleport. The Nightmare Zone group teleport requires you to complete at least 5 specific quests from their list of quests. So if you don't meet the requirements, the next best thing you can do is you can use like the fishing trawler minigame teleport. But I think you need to have a fishing level like 13 or something. So this is Yanil. The Nightmare Zone group teleport puts you right there. Fishing trawler puts you right there. You can also use the East Ardune teleport tablet and puts you right there. So whatever works for you. Okay, to start this quest, make sure you have at least 2 free inventory slots, and to be safe, just bring 1,000 coins. And just in case you have not helped Fermi, or you may still need to help Fermi if you're doing the front entrance when you re-enter into a stronghold later on in the quest. If not, just you can just use the spirit tree if you have done the tree known village quest. So I'll talk more about this when the time comes. So make sure you have your everything else as well. There's only 1 inventory for the entire quest. So let's get started. So let's teleport to the outpost using the necklace of passage. I think I've already helped Fermi, but anyway, we need to enter a tree known stronghold. Go over here and let me talk to Fermi. See if I already helped him or not. Yeah, I think it's the first time you the first time you try to enter, he gives you the option to help him or not. Then afterwards, he's kind of dead silent. So I have not helped him. So most likely I have to pay 1,000 coins. Anyway, it's a one-time thing. The first time you try to enter his entrance is when you basically are asked to help him. Since I've already done it, that's no longer the case for me. Alright, so once you're here, head your way to the Grand Tree. Tree known stronghold. Grand Tree is just north, all the way up here. Then head inside the first floor and talk to King Narnode. Hello, traveler. I'm King Narnode. It's nice to See an outsider? Hi, it seems to be a busy settlement. For now. You seem worried. What's wrong? Traveler, can I speak to you in strictest confidence, of course? Follow me. Just gonna open trap door. Okay. So what is this place? These, my friend, are the foundations of the stronghold. These roots are the roots of the grand tree. Not just any roots, they were created by no mages eons ago, since they have grown to become a mighty stronghold. Impressive. What exactly is the problem? In the last 2 months, our tree gardens have reported continuing deterioration of the grand tree's health. The tree is dying. You mean the tree is ill? In effect, yes. Would you be willing to help us discover what's happening to the tree? Start the quest. I'm happy to help. Thanks, Gothis, for your arrival. The first task is to find out what's killing the tree. Do you have an idea? My top tree guardian, Glough, believes it's human sabotage. I'm not so sure. The only way to know for sure is to talk to Hazimir. Who is Hazimir? Hazimir is one of the mages that created the grand tree. He is the only one that has survived from that time. Take this bark sample to him and he will help you. The mage only talks in old tongue, so you need this to translate. What is this? It's a translation book. You need to translate what Hazimir says. Do this carefully. His words are our only hope. You will find his dwellings high upon a tower hill on the island east of Yanil. These are both those items. I'll show you the way back up. Up here is the ladder. And there we go. So you can go to Yanil by using Nightmare Zone group teleport, which is inside the grouping tab, inside the indoor grouping tab, and then just select the Nightmare Zone. This requires you to have completed 5 specific quests, like Fight Arena and so forth. If you don't have access to it, you can also try Fishing Trawler minigame teleport. Put you right there. This is Yanil. But I think you need like a fishing level 20 something. Worst case scenario, you can just teleport using, I guess, the Daconia teleport tablet and just walk away all the way down south. So once you're here, head your way to Yanil, head your way to the east to this kind of a outer peninsula. And there's a hut. So we're going to make our way to this this hut, because that is where Hazimir is. And climb up the ladder and try to talk to Hazimir. The mage starts to speak, but all you hear is blah 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 blah. Gives you the bark. You give him the bark sample. Looks at it carefully. Blah blah blah. Daconia. Blah blah blah. Can you write down and I'll translate. Blah blah blah. You make a motion. The mage scribbles something down on his scroll, and he gives you a scroll. So if you can try to decipher what he says here by using this translation book. Yeah, that's one way of doing it. And now, so once you have that, head back to King Nanode inside the Grand Tree. And once you're back here, talk to him. Hello again, Your Highness. I managed to find him. Do you answer what he said? I think so. What did he say? So the entire thing reads, a man came to me with the king's seal. I gave the man Daconia rocks, and Daconia rocks will kill the tree. So this, so try to find the first line, which is a man came to me with the king's seal. So none of these are the option. Moving on to the next set. None of those are the option. Moving on. There we go. So this is the right answer. That's the first line. The second line is I gave the man Daconia rocks. There he is. And then the third line is, and the Daconia rocks will kill the tree. So make sure you say all that. Of course, I should have known someone must have forged my royal seal. Hazimir thought I sent him for the Daconia rocks. And what are the rocks? Hasn't been created the Daconia rocks. They are a safety measure in case the tree grew out of control. They're the only thing that can kill the tree as well. This is terrible. The rocks must be recovered. Can I help? First, I must warn the tree guardians. Please, could you tell the chief tree guardian Glough he lives in a house just in front of the grand tree. If he's not there, he will be at his girlfriend's needed house. Meet me back once you have told him. Okay, I'll be back soon. So Glough's house is right by the ramp. So exit the grand tree, head down the ramp, and right by it, next to the balloon transportation, if you have finished that. So here we are, climb up. And see here, talk to Glough. Hello? The gnome is munching on a wormhole. Can I help, human? Can you see him eating? The king asked me to inform you that the Daconia rocks have been taken. Surely not. Apparently a human took them from Hazimir. Hazimir believed them, he had the king's seal. I should have known. The humans are going to invade. Never. Your type can't be trusted. I'll take care of this. Go back to the king. So he has a grudge against us. And so make your way back to King Nanode. Your Highness, any news? It's okay, traveler. Thanks to Glough, he found a human sneaking around. He had 3 Daconia rocks on him. Well, that was quick. Yes, Glough really knows what he's doing. The human has been detained until we know who else is involved. Maybe Glough was right, maybe humans are invading. I doubt it. Can I speak to a prisoner? Certainly, he's on the top level of the tree. Be careful, it's a long way down. Alright, so the next part of his quest, climb up the ladder to the tree. Way up to the very top, and then we're going to talk to, all the way up to the top, talk to Charlie. Tell me, why would you want to kill the grand tree? What do you mean? Don't tell me. You just happened to be caught carrying Daconia rocks. All I know is what I did was ask for. I understand. Glough paid me to go on this gnome on a hill. I gave the gnome a seal and he gave me some rocks to Glough. I've been doing it for weeks. This time though, Glough locked me up here. I don't understand. Sounds like Glough is hiding something. I don't know what he's up to. If you ever want to find out, search his house. Thanks, Charlie. Good luck. So now go all the way back to Glough's house. And once you're back here, open his cupboard, search it, and you have Glough's journal. If you want to read the journal, I will take a pause each page. I'm not going to read it because it's pretty long. Alright, so once you have finished that, talk to Glough. Glough, I don't know what you're up to, but I know you paid Charlie to get those rocks. You're a fool, human. You have no idea what's going on. I know the tree is dying, and I think you're the reason. How dare you accuse me? I'm the new tree guardian, the head tree guardian. Guards, capture him. Come with me. Alright, and we were also in prison. So they got you as well. It's Glough. He's trying to cover something up. I should have told you this adventure, but if you want to get to the bottom of this, you should go to the Karamja shipyard and talk to the foreman there. Why? Glough sent me to Karamja to meet him. I delivered a large amount of gold. For what? I don't know. He may be able to tell you what Glough is up to. That's if you can get out here. You find him in the Karamja shipyard east of Shido village. Be careful, if he discovers you're working with Glough, there will be trouble. The seamen use the password Kalumin. That's the password. Thanks, Charlie. And there's King. Traveler, please accept my apologies. Glough had no right to arrest you. I think he's just scared humans. Let me get you out here. I don't think you can trust Glough, Your Highness. He seems to have a natural hatred for humans. I know he can be a bit extreme at times, but he's the best tree guardian I have. He has made the gnomes paranoid about humans though. I'm afraid Glough has placed guards on front gates to stop you escaping. Let my glider pilot fly you until things calm down. Well, okay. I'm sorry again, traveler, so talk to the pilot. Just north. Captain Erdo. Ah, hi King. Apparently humans are invading. I find it hard to believe. I have lots of human friends. I don't understand it either. Where to now? Karamja. Ask him to go to Karamja. Alright, hold on, boss. Sorry about that. The turbulence over Karamja volcano was a bit unexpected, and the area around here isn't well suited for emergency landing. Still, we're alive. That's the main thing. Are you okay? I'm fine. I can't say the same for your glider. Trashed. I don't think I can fix this. Looks like we'll be heading back by foot. I might see if I can find Pinwee while I'm here. I believe he's charting the area. Where's the shipyard from here? I think I saw some buildings on the coast east of here while we were crashing. If I were you, I'll go over there. Thanks. Take care, Venture. Take care, little man. So be careful. If you lower combat level, these guys will attack you. I'm like a level 110 or something, so I'm pretty fine. So headway east to the shipyard. So we landed right there. Headway over to the shipyard, which is basically over here. Hey, what are you up to? I'm trying to open the gates. I can see that, but why? Say Glough sent me. Glough sent me. Really? What for? You're wasting my time. Take me to your superior. Okay, password. Ka Lu Nin. Sorry to have kept you all the way through. Now enter the gate. Head to the docks, the southern part of the docks. The foreman is in the southern part, not the north section. And once you have found the foreman, you can do two things. You can either kill him and get his stuff, or you can try to talk to him and kind of have him trust you and then give you the item. If you choose to talk to him, the answers to his questions are: number one, sadly his wife is no longer with us; number two, wormholes his favorite food; and number three, Anita his girlfriend. So those are the three things. But I'm just gonna kill him. Oops, this is the wrong person. This is the right guy. Oops, I killed the wrong guy. And there he goes. And just take his lumber order. And you see he has ordered a lot of stuff. Dirty crimes and battleships. So he's trying to, I guess, wage a war against humans. So now you have to return to King Node with his lumberyard order, so that he knows what's going on. There's two ways to do this, because Glough has set up troops along the entire fortress. You can either teleport inside using the tree the spirit tree, such as from like Varrock. You can use the Varrock spirit tree to get to the tree gnome village, tree gnome stronghold spirit tree. That's one way of doing it. There's the spirit tree in Varrock. That requires completing the quest tree gnome village. If you haven't done that, the other way is basically to talk to Fermi right by the gates. If you have helped them before you first enter the area, Tree Gnome Stronghold, you don't have to pay 1,000 coins, I think. However, if you haven't done so, like I haven't done so, you have to pay 1,000 coins to actually get a service to enter inside. I can't believe they won't let me in. I don't believe all this rubbish about invasion. If mankind wanted to, they could have invaded before now. I really need to see King Node. Can you let me in? Why would it help you? You wouldn't help me to begin with initially. This is an emergency. So was lifting that barrel inside. I'll tell you what. Give me 1,000 coins. Alright, 1,000 coins, give to him. Okay, then I'll pay. Alright. And jump inside the truck. We're gonna sneak away inside the thing. Okay, traveler, you better get going. Thanks again. Okay, that's okay. All the best. Alright, so now headway all the way back to King Node. King Node, I need to talk. Traveler, why are you still here? The Strong has been on full alert. You're in danger. Your Highness, I believe Glough is killing the trees to in order to make it look like a mass fleet of warships. That's an absurd accusation. His hatred for humanity is stronger than you know. That's enough, traveler. You sound paranoid to me. Traveler, please leave. I had enough of this. Huh. So much for that, huh? So let's go back to Charlie and see if he can give us something else. Head back up the ladder. Talk to Charlie. How are you doing, Charlie? I've been better. Glough has plans to rule Glynor. I wouldn't put it past him. The gnome's crazy. I need some proof to convince the king. You could be in luck. Before Glough had me locked in, I heard him mention that he left his chest key at his girlfriend's house. She lives just west of the road swamp, toad swamp. I'll see what I can find. Alright, so now I have to go to his girlfriend's house. Oops, come on down. His girlfriend's house is as in the Grand Tree. Anita, his girlfriend, lives over here. There's a swamp headway to the northwest corner, and this is where his girlfriend lives, right there. The kind of northwest most house. And climb up the ladder, and then talk to him. Anita, her rather. Hello there. Oh, hello. I've seen you with the king. Yes, I'm helping him with a problem. You know my boyfriend Glough, though, right? Indeed. Could you do me a favor? I suppose so. Please give this key to Glough. He left it here last night. Here's the key. Thanks a lot. No, thank you. Alright, so now we have the chest key. Head back to Glough's house. And here we are. Use the key on his chest. And get ourselves a scroll, which if you read, is an invasion plan. So, yeah, he wants to see here, wage an invasion. And leave no prisoners. Anyway, so that's that. So now we got to give King Node the plans. So now we have everything we need to essentially convict this guy. Lumberyard order, plans, everything. Talk to King Node. Hi, Your Highness. Did you hear what I said? Think over what I said. Look, if you're right about Glough, I would have arrested him, but there's no reason to think he's lying. Look at this. If these are to be believed, then this is terrible. But it's not proof. Anyone could have made these. Traveler, I understand concerns. I have guards search Glough's house, but they found nothing suspicious but these odd twigs. On the other hand, if Glough is right about the humans, we need an army of gnomes to protect ourselves. So I've decided to allow Glough to wage a mighty gnome army. The Grand Tree is still dying slowly. If it is a human sabotage, we must respond. Okay, great. Alright, so make sure you have at least 4 inventory spots to actually receive these twigs. Otherwise, you won't get these. So once you have finished talking to him and gotten these twigs, head back to Glough's house and climb up the ladder to the upper level. And now spell out the word Tutsu, which means open. I think in the old language, if you try to translate using the translation book, Tutsu, that means open, and which will open the trapdoor. And now is when you start to fight so once you enter this door, you will fight the black demon. So before I actually fight this black demon, just to go over a few things, it's not too difficult. There's lots of ways to safe spot this guy, which I'll show you. Actually, most of them. However, you must kill this demon within 10 minutes, otherwise it will despawn, you have to exit and climb back in. Yeah. So let's go and do it. Alright, hello? Anybody? Hello? You really are becoming a headache. Well, at least now you can die knowing you were right. It will save me having to hunt you down like all the other human filth of Glynor. You're crazy. Bah, we'll see soon enough. The gnomes are ready to fight. In 3 weeks, this tree will be dead. Wood, in 10 weeks, it'll be 30 battleships. Finally, we will get rid of the world of the disease called humanity. What makes you think I'll let you get away with this? Fool, meet my little friend, which is a reference to, I think, Scarface. The movie Scarface. Alright, so safe spot number 1 is right by this ladder. You can go right here, right next to it. And you can see this guy can't do anything to you. So that is safe spot number 1. Safe spot number 2 is right next to Glough over here. See? If you get hit, just move it more. Move it a bit more. See, one more. Right where we're standing. Boom, there you go. So that's safe spot number 2. Safe spot number 3 is going to be right into the cave. Just go deeper into the cave. And you can see this guy will eventually stop. And there you go. So there's 3 different ways you can safe spot. If you want to use a halberd, I recommend using this safe spot because it's only 2 tiles away here. You might be able to do it using this ladder. This is the best safe spot, but anyway, all 3 of these will work for you. And there you go, mummy! And he runs away into his like little cave. Alright, well, we're almost there, so continue following this passage, which coincidentally leads into the same area as when we started. Yeah, this passage from Glough's house leads to the underground roots of the Grand Tree. And there's King Narnode, taught to him right by the ladder. Traveler, you're wounded, what happened? It's Glough, he said, demon on me. What? Glough with a demon? Glough has a store of Daconia rocks further up the passage. He's been assessing the routes from a secret passage at his home. Never, not Glough. He's a good gnome at heart. Good gnome at heart. Guard, check it out. Sir, check out that passage. We found Glough hiding under a hoard of Daconia rocks. That's what I've been trying to tell you. Glough has been following you. I don't know what to say. How could I have been so blinded? Guard, call off the military training. The humans are not attacking. Yes, sir. You have my full apologies, traveler, and my gratitude. A reward will have to wait for now, because the tree is still dying. The guards are clearing the Glough supply, but there must be more hidden somewhere here. Help us search. We have little time. So now search these roots, which are scattered around the entire area, for the Daconia rocks. I think it's completely randomized per player, so it may take you some time. There we go. Fine. The last time I did this, it was like this route. So anyway, so this entire area is fair game. Once you have found it, give it to him, and that'll be the end of the quest. Is this it? Excellent, well done. It's incredible, the tree's health is improving already. I don't know what to say, we owe you so much. To think Glough had me fooled all along. All that matters now is that humans and gnomes can live in peace again. I will drink to that. For now, I vow to make this stronghold a welcoming place for all. I'll grant you access to all of our facilities, including this new mining area, which has some pretty interesting stuff, like all to yourself basically. Thanks. I think it should make your stay easier. You can use the spirit tree to transport yourself, as well as the gnome gliders. Give you access to our mine as well. The glider is very nice. Mine. Very few know of the secret mine under the Grand Tree. If you push on the roots here, you enter this area, and you have it all to yourself. There's like gold and stuff like that there too. Strange. That's magic trees for you. All the best, traveler, and thanks. To you too, your highness. Quest completed. Also 5 quest points, a ton of attack, agility, and magic XP, and gnome glider access, which is the most important one for your convenience. And there you go, guys. We have saved the Grand Tree and got ourselves access to more tree known stronghold goodies like this mine. I've actually never really used this mine, but I can see it being useful. It's adamant ore. You can mine like here and then all to yourself basically, and the whoops, let me go up. Whoops, oh, come on. And the bank is not that far either. The bank is on. There's a bank here, but there's also a bank on the second level. So you can basically mine here, go up 2 levels, go to the bank, and go back forth. You should be able to do it in like one run energy. So it could be some money making tactics for you there. Anyway, we have saved the Grand Tree from dying.